Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. After watching Tarot Map, Kasha from Tarot Map, she did that Hello Again Tarot. So I wanted to do my sort of little thing because we're talking about decks that maybe we haven't seen for a while, or an old deck that you fell in love with and started using again. That's number one prompt. Hello again. Show us an old deck that you fell in love with and started using again. Prompt number two, getting to know you better. Show us a deck that you've been working on already and is still around you. A deck you're getting to know better. And number three, pleased to meet you. Show us a new arrival or a deck you haven't had a chance to work with yet. Okay, so there's some little crossovers with this really in many ways. So let me start with Hello Again. I think for me it was the Angel Tarot. That was the big one that I've sort of to deep dive back into it. I've had it for a little while and I really sort of wanted to really get down to it again. So I'm really enjoying sort of really getting to know it, and I'm loving working with the angels with the deck. I think it's just the angel energy is so gorgeous. So I just love that. So I'm really enjoying that. But another deck that I'm sort of working with, getting to know, has been like each month with the tarot challenges, the Instagram tarot challenges. It really gives us a chance to really sort of get to know a deck. So I've sort of really been exploring the Crystal Power Tarot with that, and absolutely loving it. So this is really cool. So I'm really enjoying this one on a really deep level, which is really cool. I love it. I love the colors, love the crystal energy. Just gives us another thing to sort of work on every day. I'm just choosing another card to reflect on overnight. So I'm loving that. So that's sort of like two decks that I'm sort of getting to know in a deeper way. Sort of decks that I've had for a little while and finally sort of getting around to sort of diving deep into them. Now, my newer deck that I'm really enjoying getting to know. Now, this was given to me as a gift. Oops. Is the Elemental Wisdom Tarot. Now, this is the one that I'm really enjoying every day. Using it for Twitter posts, used it for some YouTube videos with the Fool's Journey. Just love the imagery, the feel of the cards. Just loving just the way it just speaks. Are beautiful. And also doing the special on my Ko-Fi was doing $5 readings just with this deck here in particular, nothing else, just that on its own, and just really quick readings. So really cool for that. Anyway, a new deck I've got at the moment is the Tarot Decorative, and I sort of really want to get to know this on a deeper level. I'm reading it all sorts depending on what sort of in between a Rider-Waite-Smith and a Tarot de Marseille, depending on the mood I'm in with what comes out in a reading. But I'm loving this deck. I love the imagery, love the colours. So I'm looking forward to sort of starting to sort of deep dive into it with the guidebook as well, and a bit of a study. And then so that's my new deck. Now, a deck that I haven't really studied yet, and I really want to at some stage, is the Tarot of the Divine. I can read with it, not a problem, but I'd like to sort of dive into the stories a little, the stories a little bit more, the fairy tales. So that's this is what I want to dive into a bit more. Definitely want to get into a bit more of the stories and enjoy the journey along the way. So that's the other thing that I want to dive into. I've got a few other decks that I want to dive into as well, and we're getting into close to September, so I'll be changing the decks that I was using to the decks that I want to explore. So it'll be interesting to see what I pull out. Anyway, so just a really quick Hello Again Tarot from Tarot Map from Kasha from Tarot Map. So I'll put the original video down below so you can see that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.